1993 on a K Ford Escort XR3i convertible in blue with a black roof. Nice looking car, this one. But anyway, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior, and then we're going to fire it into life. Up the bonnet itself, all nice and tidy. There's a few light surface scratches where it's been washed over the years. I've got one or two few stone chips across there that have been touched in as well. And like I say, you can see some swirl marks in the paint, just where it's been washed. It is a 1993 car. Headlights are nice and clear on the left-hand side. Bumper corner is okay. A little bit of a scuff on the bumper corner there. And a little mark further down on the actual bottom half there, which you can't see on the left-hand side. Across the front bumper, a handful of stone chips onto the right-hand side. And a little bit of a mark down there. And we've got a crack in the indicator and on the side light of the lower half, the fog light, sorry, on the lower half of the right-hand side. Coming round onto the driver's wing, we've got a few little ripples in the paint here with the very front section of the driver's wing. As you come around the arch, all nice and tidy, with a little bit of surface rust starting on the lower half of the right-hand side front wing there. All nice and tidy down the sill section with a little bit of surface rust here and there. Very, very light surface rust, but it's nice to see that it's not a black stone guard half up with doors and things like that. It's all colour-coded so you can see what you're getting into. Bottom of the door's nice and tidy, looking straight up that right-hand side front door. Wing mirror count is crack-free on both sides. As we work our way backwards onto the rear there, a little bit of a scratch on the rear quarter and a few little stone chips around the handle there on the driver's door. But more importantly, no rust coming through at all on that rear quarter. Lovely and straight all the way around the rear quarter. We'll stand back so you can have a good look. A few light scratches around the fuel filler cap, and again the odd light scratch or stone chip in the paint down that rear quarter, but nice and presentable, nice and straight as well. Rear bumper's all good. Across the back bumper there, again, no scuff. Got a tiny little scuff on the left-hand side. Back bumper itself's all nice and tidy apart from that. The lights are all good. I've got a touching by the spoiler and a couple of little dents there on the back by the spoiler there. And a little bit of paint fades to the spoiler. The spoiler itself's a little bit flat on the paint, but the boot lid's all good again with some light surface scratches there. Coming round and down that left-hand side rear quarter. Tiny bit of rust starting at the back of the arch. As you come around, all nice and tidy, one or two little stone chips and a few light scratches here and there, with a little bit of a mark at the bottom of the sill, some surface rust just starting at the bottom of the sill on the left-hand side. Rear quarter's all okay as well. As you come forward on the left-hand side again, there's various little light scratches in the paint to be expected. A little bit of corrosion starting on the sill there. We've got a bird poo mark on the door with a little bit of rust there coming through on the bottom edge of that left-hand side front door. The wing itself has a little bit of surface on the bottom. As you come around the arch, it's all nice and tidy, with a little bit starting just at the front on the left-hand side, but looks nice and presentable down that whole left-hand side. We'll do the roof while we're on, all nice and tidy across the vinyl roof. A little bit splitting there, which we always do. Glass back windows, no problem. A little bit there as well, but apart from that, all nice and straight and tidy down that whole left-hand side. Onto the interior now, a gorgeous interior on this one. The door card's all nice and straight. The seats are so comfortable. A little bit of wear on the bolster. This sort of wingback style seat is very, very comfy and lovely condition on the interior. Nice and tidy on the steel wheel and the dashboard. No cracks in there. We are missing a head unit, but apart from that, all nice and straight and tidy across the whole of there. Electric roof, which I haven't had down. I haven't had it working electrically. I think you might be able to do it manually as well. Lovely and tidy on the rear seats from the left to the right, right to the left. Really nice interior on this one. Those seats are fabulous. So comfortable as well. Into the boot. We've got a tonneau, a nice big boot on this one. Nice dark black carpet set, undamaged as well. Really nice and tidy. The roof's lovely as well. Left-hand side front door card. No complaints at all with that. Dashboard is unmarked from the left-hand side, and again, that seat in lovely condition. I can't describe how comfy they are. They're such a good looking seat as well. Left-hand side rear, nice and tidy. Both seats reclining forward as they should. The net's on too saggy either. All nice and tidy in there. Onto the engine bay now. It's the 1.8 litre EFI petrol engine. Go on, James, fire it to life. No complaints how that's starting straight into life there. Taken over, lovely and happy. Quite a rare little car these days. It's not been tarted up, it's not been messed around with. It hasn't got a stupid body kit on it, and it looks to be fairly original to me, in my opinion there. And there you have it, the K-Reg XR3i convertible in dark blue with that gorgeous black wingback interior there.